Okay, so what we're going to do is just have a play with Realtime board while I'm capturing a little bit of video as well. So here's one that I started earlier. So I've got the hand tool here at the moment. That allows me to drag this around. Let's get rid of Screencastify. There we go. Just got rid of the Screencastify thing. Now we do get the mouse pointer knocking around. That's a little bit annoying when you're actually using your finger. There we go. We can have a look at a little concept map. We can zoom in. So this is all being done by touch. Okay, so if I want to add a little bit to this concept map, let's have a shape. Let's have an arrow. There we go. And click on the cog thingamajiggy. I can pick a color for my arrow. And let's make a nice chunky arrow like the rest of them. Go back to the hand tool, move along, and let's zoom in a bit. And let's pick a pen. Let's have a slightly fatter one. Let's go for green. Let's do a little bit of chemistry. H2O in equilibrium with OH minus plus H plus. That's not a very good plus. Never mind. Okay, let's go over here and send something about elements, I think. Let's go back to my arrow tool. Bung in an arrow there. Oxygen is, I don't know, let's put O2, and then go back to my hand tool, go over here, have an arrow there, and so nitrogen, of course, is N2. Oops, let's have another arrow, and it's, for those who are into chemistry, nitrogen, of course, has a triple covalent bond. I'm not really spending any time trying to make this look pretty. I'm just bunging things on here to illustrate how this actually works and actually how you can record it in the background if you want to. And of course you can work on these things collaboratively, so you could have multiple people working on this board and you're recording what you do. It's just an idea, really. I mean, it does require a touchscreen device to do it how I'm doing it. So let's do one more thing. Let's go pink this time. And off the top of my head, somebody will correct me, delta H, the bond enthalpy for that particular one, I think is plus 945. I just need to go over, running out of space. Kilojoules per mole minus 1, I think. That's the bond enthalpy. It's a very strong bond. But anyways, that just illustrates how you can use a real-time board with a little bit of Screencastify goodness. And let's zoom out. Oops, sorry. Just minimized it. Apologies for that. But there we go. That's really all there is to it. There are other things you can add on. You can put pictures and things in there. But in terms of actually just writing stuff and moving around a concept map and sort of making it spontaneously, it does seem to work quite well. So give it a go and see what you think. I'm having quite a bit of fun playing around with it and just doing it with the touchscreen on the Pixel. It's just a bit of fun and it could be quite useful. So I'm going to stop that there.